Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here. It's time for my full review of the Samsung Galaxy Book Flex, specifically the 13.3-inch model. And I've actually been really impressed with this laptop so far. Don't get me wrong, there are some drawbacks to it, and we'll touch on those. But it is kind of nice having an S Pen built into the specific laptop for some useful features and a lot more. So let's get into the full review. Overall, a really sleek designed laptop. I really like the blue coloring they went with, so just make note of that throughout the video. Now on the left side, you have a headphone jack, one of the USB-C slots. You have a micro SD card slot for expandable storage as well. Moving along, had to kind of get used to this opening. It's not as big as I would have liked it to fit my finger, but I am kind of used to using my nail now to opening it up with one hand. And then along the right side, you have two more USB-C slots, which are Thunderbolt connectors, and then a power button and an S Pen for added functionality. So we will talk about this a little later on. My unit has the 10th gen Intel i7 processor along with 16 gigs of RAM, but if you're in the US, you can only get an 8 gigabyte RAM model. It also has a 512 gig SSD with that microSD card slot for expandable storage. I do wish there was a few more configuration options that you have. Samsung kind of limited the amount of configs you could make. The Galaxy Book Flex has a 13.3-inch display. However, there's also a 15.6-inch model if you need something a little bit larger. Also, keep in mind that this is a 1080p display. There is no 4K display option whatsoever. However, that is nice because it does help with battery life. And this screen uses Samsung's QLED technology, which you may have already seen in some of their TVs out there. And honestly, this display looks really nice for a 1080p display. Color reproduction looks great. Viewing angles are good. And also it gets very bright. They have a specific outdoor mode option. So it hits 400 nits at max brightness, and then you can bump it all the way up to 600 nits if you turn on that brightness mode. Bezels look good as well on the left, right, and top. A bit of a big chin down towards the bottom. However, when you hold it in tablet mode, it gives you kind of a place to rest your thumbs. Trackpad's been solid. It's very responsive. It's large enough for a 13.3-inch display, but it also will wirelessly charge other devices via Qi technology. So you can turn on wireless power share and set maybe your wireless earbuds on there, or even your phone that can wirelessly charge on the trackpad itself. It will disable the trackpad, however, then you can just go ahead and use the touch screen. And no, it doesn't charge very fast. It's really not that useful. I think wireless earbuds would be the biggest use case of it, and I didn't find myself really ever needing to do it, but maybe while traveling or something like that, it would be useful for a little bit of time. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Note series of phones, it includes just about this exact same S Pen with a function button. It's very comfortable, it's very light as well. When you take it out of the laptop, you are greeted with a list of options which are shown right here. You can create different notes, you could view all of them, you can write on the screen, you can do a live message, show window. There's a bunch of different functionality options. I really do like the screen write one where it'll take a screenshot and you can automatically start just writing on whatever the screen is. There's different utensils, different colorings you can use. So if you want to circle something, point an arrow, add something to highlight it, put a star, you could just go ahead and send that over. Just hit save and then share it in an email or whatnot. And if you're like me and like to take notes while in a meeting or in class while writing them, this is a great tool for that. And of course, if you're more artistic, you like to draw or color, so they give you a nice option. This video was sponsored by Norton. Today, it seems like most aspects of our lives are online. Parents may be working from home, and children are using the internet to learn and stay connected with friends and family. With that being said, it is estimated that more than 60% of US consumers have ever been a victim of cybercrime. Norton 360 Deluxe is the perfect security suite for families looking to help protect them and their children's online activity. It provides protection for up to 5 devices, whether it's a PC, Mac, smartphone, or tablet. You can even manage your kids' online activity with parental controls to help them explore, learn, and enjoy their connected world safely. The Password Manager allows you to easily create, store, and manage your passwords online safely and securely, especially important as more purchases are being made online. Check out the link in the description to learn more about Norton 360 Deluxe. No Windows Hello integration in the webcam, however, it does have a fingerprint scanner built into that keyboard, which has been great, very accurate, very responsive. It will wake up my laptop from sleep when I set my finger on it to an automatically unlock right away. However, it does take up that right shift key, which I found I pretty much never press right shift. I am always pressing left shift, so that hasn't been an issue for me at all. My biggest complaint about this laptop is the hinge, and not the fact that it's 360 degrees. I really like that. That's nice to have in a laptop, but it's just way too loose. I don't know how they didn't think to tighten it just a little bit more so it isn't that loose. So when you are using it and you're using it as a touchscreen, it's very wobbly, but also anytime I pick it up or give it any sort of motion, the screen starts to tilt down pretty much every single time. So if I'm using it like in normal laptop mode and pick it up, that screen's gonna flop all the way down and I have to pick it back up. The keyboard's been great. It's very comfortable to type on, has a decent amount of travel. They're chiclet keys, and they're backlit as well. The only complaint I really could say is maybe that right shift might bother you. It doesn't me, but also the arrow keys are kind of small. I find myself missing them at times just because they're really tiny. Performance has been really good. Been able to do a lot of multitasking with this. Of course, like I said, 16 gigs of RAM in this specific model, so it has handled everything I've thrown at it. And then when it comes to gaming, you can definitely game on here with those Intel Iris Plus graphics. But if you play a game maybe such as Fortnite, you're really gonna have to crank down those graphic settings if you wanna get some smooth frames. Battery life for me has been really good when you compare it to other devices with similar specs. I've been getting around 12 hours of very light usage. However, if you go a little bit more intensive, it drops down to maybe about 8 or 9 hours of continuous use. It's nice Samsung put the speakers on the left and right-hand side of the laptop so it's not facing down. However, when it comes to speaker quality, I would say it's above average for quality-wise, but then it just doesn't get loud enough in my opinion. I wish they kind of boosted it up and made the speakers a little bit noisier. Finally, I want to add there's Wi-Fi 6 built into the Galaxy Book Flex, which is great, really does future-proof it in terms of Wi-Fi connectivity going forward. And that's really everything I want to talk about. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. Overall, I have to say, I'm a big fan of this laptop. Battery life's been great, the display's really good. Obviously not a 4K display, but that battery life coincides with that screen display. The biggest gripe I have, like I said, is that hinge. I wish I could just crack it open, just tighten those screws a little bit, and that would make it a much better experience. So I hope you did enjoy the video. Be sure to click that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe as well. A lot more content coming soon. As always, guys, thanks for watching.